What's going on, everybody? If you didn't know, now you know. It's your boy Kelvin here, back again with this Radon Randall for NCAA 13. It's been a couple months since the Radon has gotten into jail, so he hasn't played football for a little while. He figured he'd go out to the yard, get a little bit of exercise. He sees his boys out there. He sees the wide receiver out there lifting them weights. He also sees one of his old linemen out there, which he likes to see. You know, those guys got to keep him safe in the pocket. So Radon just decides he's going to start off running a couple laps around the yard, get that warm up going. Then he goes over to that bench press. You know, he's about to lift about 150, something like to start off. You know, it's been a little while since he worked out. Then he starts doing some stadium stairs, getting that cardio going once again. Gotta make sure he has that cardio right for the game. Then he heads over to the squat station. Then he starts doing some deadlifts. You know, he's got to get them hamstrings going, got to get them thigh muscles firing. And then he's doing a couple sprints again, making sure he's got that nice quickness and agility on the field for the game coming up. Hopefully it pays off.
My name is Radon, there's no debate on that I'm the greatest, even haters will say I'm amazing. Detroit, Michigan, city that I came from. And when I'm throwing the ball, it look like flame on. I'm a mix between Michael Vick and Dion. I don't feel pressure cause my heart runs free on. Girls like Dion around me, I'm so out of this world, gravity wouldn't ground me. I'm Radon, so bright, put your shades on. I blow up like an A-bomb.
So first drive of the game, the coach decides to come out with a running play because he knows Radon is a little bit rusty after sitting in his prison cell. He hasn't really played much football, so he's rusty. So we come out with a running play to start it off, get him acquainted with the game. You know, he didn't want to rush him into it. Then we're going to come out with a play action fake just to catch a defense off guard. So he catches him right there, sees his open man, makes a nice pass to him right on target. The receiver is falling on his ass out of bounds. I don't know why. It was a nice pass. He's looking kind of uncoordinated and klutzy. We may not be passing him the ball too much. Look at him fall on his ass like that. But look at this next play. We're coming down, looking at what we got. We're trying to test out the arm, see if it's still there. But the defense is getting to me in the backfield. I had to try to take off on a scramble. Nobody was open, so I got sacked for a loss of 7. Next play, I'm coming back, running the double sluggos, trying to test out the arm again because it's 2nd and 17. We got to make up yardage, and that pass was just horrible. I mean, I really don't even know who he was trying to pass to on that one, but whatever. So 3rd and 17, we're trying to get that long first down, but we gained 14, not enough to pick up the first down. But coach decides, let's go for it on 4th and 3rd. He trusted me a little bit at this point, so I'm feeling pretty good about myself and my trust from the coach. I'm running that hot route for number 1, Cano. I'm thinking he's going to be nice and open. He hits him with a nice route, with a nice cut move. Shrugs off one defender, then he gets hit down, puts us in the red zone. Pretty good scoring position. I will call the no huddle offense. I'm thinking, hey, if it worked once, it should work again. I love running out routes. It's one of the best routes. Out routes and slants, they usually make somebody open. So I try to hit him again, but it ain't working out this time. So I'm not very happy about that. I got to put the smack down on him, make him fumble the ball out of bounds. Big hit. But I'm not very happy about that interception. But luckily, their offense couldn't capitalize on it. So the score is still 0-0. And I'm trying to put the first couple points on the board. I see him open downfield, but accuracy just not on target for that throw, which is going to be a theme throughout the rest of this game. Radon's accuracy has clearly declined since his stay in prison. So he tries to hit him again, and the accuracy just wasn't there. The receiver didn't even try to make an attempt on the ball. Looked like a pretty solid pass to me, but the receiver obviously didn't think it was a good pass. He didn't even try to catch it. And that right there is a pretty nice catch by my man. He's taking off. He shrugged off one defender, and he's running all the way to the house. We get the first points on the board. First touchdown in Radon's senior season at Rikers. And for a lot of you guys, you know this already. Radon, he's based on a character from the show Blue Mountain State, which was one of my favorite shows. And that show, it's canceled now, I believe. But yeah, in the show, it said he went to Rikers prison. And so that's why I kind of made up the storyline based off of that. And, you know, I'm just kind of playing with that. So anyways, back to the gameplay. I see my man open across the middle. I hit him up again. And that's the second touchdown for Radon. The score is 14-0. Things are looking pretty good at this point. Other than that one interception that I threw, I mean, Radon's playing pretty good. he's starting to find his flow a little bit. But then this is where things kind of start to take a turn for the worse. And, you know, I started to get a little bit cocky. I think, you know, I was like, yo, this defense, they ain't got shit on me. I could do whatever I want to do. So on this play action fake, I said, let's go. So we run the play. I try to hit him, and interception, second interception of the game. Like I said, I thought I could do whatever. I tried to force that in there. He wasn't even open. I tried to force that in there anyways. And then we come back down. Next possession, scores 21-7 now. They finally scored. I try to take off on the run, thinking I'm invincible. I could do whatever I want. And look at that. I fumbled the ball, man. I'm getting knocked back down to reality after beasting in the early going. But luckily, their offense ain't shit. And they didn't get the score on us. So the score is still 21-7. We're still laying the smackdown on their team. And look at this accuracy on that throw. That was a pretty nice throw, even though the play before it didn't work out. But anyways, first half winding down, second quarter. So I'm trying to go for the touchdown, but accuracy just not there. Like I said, it's been a while since he's been in prison, and his accuracy has just declined. This time I'm taking off on the run, though. He can't catch me. That speed. You saw me running those drills up in the beginning of the video, getting my running game going. But anyways, coming back again, I hit him up. He breaks one tackle. He sheds another guy, and he takes that into the end zone. Shout out to my receiver on that one. He did all the work. I just hit him with the ball, and he was just determined to get into the end zone on this one. And they cannot stop him. So he puts us up 28-7. We're looking pretty good right now going into the second half, because we kicked the ball at the beginning of the game. So this half we're going to receive the ball, and they really don't look like they have much of a chance. So once again, I'm feeling pretty cocky, pretty confident after that nice touchdown before the end of the half. So I try to force another pass in there, and I throw another interception. Oh my goodness, man. Really starting to rage at this point. Got as many interceptions as touchdowns, but that changes right now as I throw another interception. You thought I was going to throw another touchdown? No, I threw another interception. So that's 4 interceptions. I threw 1 fumble and 3 touchdowns. So I'm pretty rusty right now. I'm trying to hit him deep. He catches that. That's a pretty nice grab in double coverage. And we're in the red zone once again. And we should be able to get a nice score. 3rd and 1. I'm like, yo, everybody shut up. I got this. I'm about to get this first down conversion. But no, the defense had other plans for me. And we just had to settle for the field goal. And look at this. Look at the score now. The other team started to come back a little bit. The score is 31-17. I'm dropping back 4th quarter. And I throw another interception. Why was I even throwing that? We should have been running the ball with only 2 minutes left. I was just kind of showing off a little bit, trying to showboat, trying to rack up the yards. And look at that, I throw another interception. But this game, it was too easy a little bit, 31-24, even though I played like complete shit. So, play of the game for me right here, throwing the ball to my receiver, first touchdown of the game. And hopefully your boy Radon can bounce back harder next game. So this is your boy Kelvin, and until next game, I'm out.
My name is Radon. There's no debate on that I'm the greatest. Even haters will say I'm amazing. Detroit, Michigan, city that I came from. And when I'm throwing the ball, it look like flame on. I'm a mix between Michael Vick and Dion. I don't feel pressure because my heart runs free on. Girls like Dion around me. I'm so out of this world, gravity wouldn't ground me. I'm Radon, so bright, put your shades on. I blow up like an A-bomb. Blue Mountain State is the field that I like to play on.